Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter. I welcome you to yet another ASG golf video for the Earlies10s Tour 2026. We're in February at TPC Scottsdale, second tournament of the year. If you win a monthly tournament, you go to the Tournament Champions at Augusta. If you take second place, you go through a wildcard tournament. There's 6 wildcard spots up for grabs. But you're still allowed to continue winning a championship. Like James Braid, as I burp. He took second in January. He's allowed to take first place in any of the next 11 months, and then his second place will be null and void. And yeah, so right now, Andrew Kirkcaldy has a lead at 15 under par. Alice Minosa at 13 under par. Willie Smith at 12 under par for third. Freddie McLeod, George Duncan, Walter Hagen, and Bill Melhorn are at 10 under par. Willie Park, alongside his offspring, Willie Park Jr., Mike Brady, Kevin Kisner, Webb Simpson, and DJ, all are at 9 under par. We are playing the famous 16th hole, the stadium hole. Everyone plays. We have 38 pairings. Here we go. It's a normal course. Normal. Yes, sir. All right, on to 16. Duffner and Smith. Jason Duffner has done well, 5 under par today. Alex Smith, 2 under par. He had such a great round yesterday just to get this part. And that's the prediction in the world. Duffner. That's good, but he's going back and that's a tough shot to recover from. Oh, Smith. He's within inches. He'll fight. He'll double bogey. He's talking on his foot. So imagine that's him cut short. White and Harmon both done well today. Hey, up there. I got back a little bit, but not too far. Harmon. Harmon. Overshoots. White. He overshoots. Bob Ferguson, triple bogeys, -2. That looks like the ghost of Eddie Gate. Harris English, the guy looks like Joe Burrow. And Johnny Farrell, the guy looks like Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory. You know, Howard Leonard. Up and over for Harris. Yep, that's the bunker. Farrell. But for par. 9-layer triple bogey. Okay. John Bird, -3. Well, John Golden's been golden, 6 birdies. Jonathan Bird, the guy who had the only playoff walk-off golf with a hole-in-one. In real life, not just a golden, well, I guess he's the pick of the day. Ish. For Bird, for Park. Nope, Hill Park. Golden. Well, that's his first mistake of the day. That's his cost and Alex Noren, a 500 front 9 to get to 9 under par. Wish there was a picture of Alex Noren. Here's Justin Thomas, -4 today. Royal Chambeau. JT up there. Not bad idea. They'll overshoot the hole. Bryson. Wow, that's a birdie. That's got to be a birdie for Bird. Does your ball? Andy Berger and Ross Fisher. 500 today for Berger. Up and over. Ups. That's going to be a mistake from Daniel. Ross Fisher is going to do the same thing. 3 feet. Fisher. A bogey. Billy Burke and J.B. Holmes. Up and over JB. Pass the flag and downwards. That should be a birdie. Burke will get a par. The bonus one. And now Martin Keimer with Kenny Knox. Keimer up and he screams, "No!" Russell Knox. Bunker. Keimer. I told you. Park. Professor Matt and Ted Ray. Up and over. No. If I... What's my thing? Right now. For birdie. For bogey. Fine day. Jumbo. Nobody. Birdie. Nice. For bogey. Double bogey. Alex Noren and Rory. Both great. 11 under par. Completely. Noren's got 7 birdies. McIlroy 5 birdies in both. Up and over. Nice. Rory. For birdie. That's right. No? Man, no one's on fire today. Bobby Jones, the 500 front 9, -10. The legend. Brian Gate, well, fourth straight birdie going to -9, so I think he's your leader. Goodman and McFarland. Goodman -4 today. Buster. Only McFarland. Oh, you're... For par. Off by 2. Oh. No. Group 13, Stanley Ferguson. Minus reading and number 1, Stanley. birdie. Gordon Smith and young Tom Morris. Gordon Smith doesn't he look like a very old John Cena? Apparently. Morris, for birdie. Off by foot. Okay. Nope. The match. Bobby Kershaw triple bogey to go to -5 right off the start. Travers and Watney. -4 for Jerry. Up it over and damn it. Travers. Okay. There. Up there. Oh, Watney. That's gonna be a 3. Bird. Up by 2. Andrew Picard and Matsuyama-san. 400 from Matsuyama. Up and over. Matsuyama. Matsuyama for birdie. He only dropped the stroke. Kevin worse. For Sander Scheifele and Thorborn Olsen. -4, -3. Scheifele up and over and into the bunker. Olsen. Up and hey, that's a bunker. Scheifele. Olsen. Up for par. Off by inches. Okay. Husband easier than 15. He's at -12. Now let's see what he does when he comes into the 16th. With Morton Laird, who's done terribly today. Well, that triple bogey didn't help matters. Bobby Jones 7 under through today. Up and over. Okay. Boys, what do you expect? Laird. Up and bunker. And a par. Jones for birdie. Here's Willie Anderson and Mike Murph. -1 and +1. Up and over. Anderson. No stop. No way. Mike Murph. Whoa. That's the length to the wrong side. That looks like a bunker. Well, I figured as much. You can't see me. Mike Murph. Murph. For part. Murph. Harold Hilton and Billy Horschel. There's time -10. So after this, we go to the leaderboard because we don't see Horschel. Up and over, and that's not going anywhere. Wow. How many yards will that technically be? 104. Wow. That was a nasty ball from Horschel. Very nasty. Let's see, boys. Bogey. Now we got a double bogey. Hilton. What a job by Norton and Jones. Both at 13 under par, both with great rounds. A 62 for Alex, a 63 for Bobby. Well, Kirkcaldy's the only guy above them. Well, Espinosa and Smith have yet to start. A 66 from Matsuyama, so that's a half bad. He's at -10. Next hole, please. John Rahm, -12. Kirkwood, -8. The Aussie -2. The Rahm, -6 through today. Rahm. Up and over and curled a little bit. It curled downwards, Jeff. I know, but like, I thought for sure that would be oh, that's the first time a ball's gone the opposite direction. 30, off by 5. Wrong. Off by 6. Get the par, that's okay. Get the par as well. Rich Duncan starts off leading to go to -11. Here's Chick Evans and Jonathan Vegas, two-time Canadian Open winner. Chick -4 today, and he will be bunkering. Vegas. Up and back with this? Yes. Chick Evans. Up and over and makes. For birdie. Off by foot. Up bar. Chick. Nice shot. Larry Cook Sr. Eagles on 3 to go -12. Got Piercy and Hahn next. The 600 pars to start the day. Piercy. Fortunately for him, no. Hahn. Up there. It was right there, but it goes back. Wow. It was like within 2 feet, but it drew back. Piercy. Too much. Hahn. Off by 2. Piercy. Hey. Gage Taylor and Gary Woodland. Up and over. Back. Woodland. And there. Pitch. Birdie. The par. Hit it. Old Tom Morris with young Tom Morris. So 2 Tom Morrises are actually looking pretty good. Both at -4 with Willie Campbell. Up and over to old Tom. Ay. Campbell. And you go back and reset 7. Pitch out for old Tom and extra play. Birdie. Yes. Weston Johnson, 509. He's at -14. Willie Perk Jr., a hole in one on 7. Holy smokes. Too bad we didn't see the replay. Here's Steve Gallagher, -4. Terrible job. He's had 6 bogeys today. We'll come back down, but it won't be that bad. No from Korea. Up and down, and look out below. Headshot. Up and over, and there. For birdie. Nice shot. And no, we'll get a bogey. A little confidence. Kevin Na and Jimmy Walker. Not so dynamite with Walker. 5 bogeys are worth. Nah. Walker. Yikes. Walker. He'll hit a par. With the worst today. Birdie. Hit a par. Here's Ralph Goodall, Chubby Cheeks, and all +2 today. Arnaud Massey also there. Goodall up and look out. Abba Anchor. Massey. Up and over and pitch. Holy fuck, you fluffed it. He's allowed to do the suggestion, but that means less than 5 yards. Massey. No par. No big deal. Okay. No double bogey. Dropped to -4. Berger and Kruger. Red Simpson triple bogeys on 11 to go to -5. Jim Thompson and Bobby Cruikshank. Thompson said well, 500 par today. Up and over, and he's okay. Well, it could have been worse for Thompson. Cruikshank. That's a bunker. Thompson's going to have to take a lane shot and come close to the pin. percent. Par. And book. That's book. We got 9 groups left, so 18 golfers left. Robertson and Wood. Robertson not really that well. Craig Wood -3 today. And Wood up, and he's close to the 10. Nope. Nope. He's in a bunker. So here we go. Craig Wood. Robertson. Craig. Robertson. J.B. Anderson and Jim Barnes. -4 and -5 respectively. So they're trying to do everything possible. Jamie. Look back. Barnes. Up and over, and for birdie. Off by 2. Okay. Barnes. Nope. That's DJ -17 leader. What a job he's done today with Shane Lowry. DJ's -8. So he's had 6 birdies and an eagle on 15. Up holy smokes, how did he do that? 6-4 is a 3 and 3 on the 9-iron chat, 155 flight, 5 on the row, 160 total, 6 frequency. -1 on the train. Shane Lowry. Up and over. He hit the bunks. He did hit the bunks. For par. Johnson, tap. Oh, yes. Man, DJ's on fire. He's got Simpson and Kevin Kistner. Well, Simpson's +2, Kistner's -2. Up and over. Kistner. Up and back. For birdie. Too much. Par. Kistner. Nice bird. Nice Brady and Lloyd Clark Jr. Both -2. Not really the best shots in the world. Lloyd Clark wow. Brady almost got the hole-in-one. Well, Willie Park knows about that because he hit it. Wow. Not good when you hit a hole-in-one and then you're all over the place. Today. Daniel Boak. -10. Brady. Tap. Oh, yes. -10. Where's Willie Park Sr.? -15. He's 4 strokes back in the lead. Willie Smith, Eagles on 13. He's at -16 now. Willie Park Sr. and Bill Melhorn. Melhorn's not done that well. Park has had 2 eagles today. Willie Park Sr. He's at 6 under par today. Up and over. Oh, too fast. But at least he's still in the green. I've seen those shots come close and then it rolls right into the bunker. Bill. Up and over, and there. Park. Nice. -17. Now the course has changed to soft course, slow greens. That's bad for birdie putts, I think. Duncan -17, Hagen -16. Both have done well. Duncan and Hagen both have had a bogey, but they have had a combined 13 under par. Duncan. Up and that's beauty. That's going to be a bird, I bet. Hagen. Up, and that's going to be slow. Or maybe slow off the green. So now Hagen needs a long birdie putt. Too much. He will 3-putt. -15. That's all hurt. Nice tap. Oh my God, how do you miss? That was right there. Willie Smith and Fernie McLeod. McLeod only 1 under par. Willie Smith 6 under par. Up and over and into the bunker. McLeod. Up and he hit the bunker too. Slow your boat gently down the stream. This is not finish line. Into the stream. Willie. Little boat. Set. McLeod. Final pairing. Kirkcaldy and Espinoza, who have done terribly today. Kirkcaldy, 1 birdie, 4 bogeys. Espinoza, 3 birdies, but 3 bogeys. So these two guys struggling with the lead, trying to get their maiden titles on the ASG Tour. The first tournament doesn't have to be the championship final at Augusta. It could be any tournament. For birdie. Off by foot, or by Kirkcaldy. Nice birdie at the 13. And we will have it end with wow, what a job by Dustin Johnson. What a 61. Well, Alex Noren at a 62 to go to minus 13. Nice job by Noren. 9 birdies for him today. He jumps up. But Dustin Johnson, what a day for him. 9 birdies and an eagle. Well, an eagle and 15 birdies and 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17. Nine pin putts. Oh, so what a job by DJ, minus 10. Willie Smith, a 7 under per round, 6 in greens in regulation. That'll help him. He had 7 birdies, a bogey on 16, which you saw, but what a job. So Willie Smith and DJ are your leaders at 19 under par. Well, DJ has won 3 tournaments. So that means that he'll be going for no matter catcher. Willie Smith has never tasted victory. Willie Park Sr. is in 3rd place, minus 17, tied with George Duncan, who also has not tasted a victory. Andrew Kirkcaldy is in 5th, minus 14. Alex Noren, Bobby Jones, Willie Campbell, Jim Barnes, Shane Lowry, Mike Brady, Walter Hagen, and Al Espinoza at 13 under par. I think Bobby Jones has won a title, hasn't he? He's won 2. So yeah, DJ wants to be a 4-time champ. So nice job there. So DJ and Willie Smith are going to be in the final pairing. And we will have the final pairing for you. Burke and Knox go first, but yeah, DJ and Willie Smith will go last. Will Dustin Johnson get to title number 4, or will Willie Smith potentially finally get his maiden victory, or will it be somebody else? Who knows? Here's the funny thing. The first 6 tournaments, and that includes the 70s, 90s, 60s, 2000s here in February, the winners and runner-up have been from the same decade. The 40s, 80s last month at Doral, 7-1 with Doug Toole second. Willie Fernie beat James Braid at Portrush. They're both from the early days. Bert Yancey beat J.C. Sneed at Oakmont. And at Scottsdale, Elizondo beat O'Meara, both from the 90s. And the 60s, 2000s, Stenson beat Anthony Kim in the match play. And then Peter Thompson, beat Tony Lima in the thing at Scottsdale. So we could potentially have like a split seas situation. I would love that. Would you? Yeah. So DJ and Willie Smith. That could happen. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.